the coronavirus ain't nothing to fuck with. I'm sorry, y'all. I mean, I don't know how many people have to die before people take this thing serious. Um, I got the iPad right now and I'm looking at my notes. It says that Louisiana coronavirus tracking map. Give me a second. You can see it right there. It's basically, we got 537 positive cases and 14 dead. Among those are several African Americans. Don't be listening to Waka, Flocka, and all these other weirdos putting out all this false information that black people are immune to dropping dead from this virus. We had a guy I just found out, really, really broke my heart today. Bad news. DJ Black and Mild, a DJ, one of our local like rapping icons, man. This dude, one of the pioneers of bounce music, is fucking dead. It's almost like one of these things where the news is so surreal you can't even believe it's real. I'm out of business. I just got, we just got the mandate from the mayor. The French Quarter is a ghost town. Okay, Cafe de Monde is open. Walgreens is open. Rite Aid is open. Rouse's grocery store is open. But outside of that, if it's not essential, I was an artist painting for tourists. There's no tourists. We have no visitors. The airport is almost shut down. Hotels are functioning at 20% capacity. Mostly just people there because they're doctors or like, people that are traveling for business, okay? So the French Quarter is down. I'm virtually unemployed, okay? And I'm going to be going to some job interviews tomorrow because I'm not sitting on my ass waiting for FEMA to give me a free check. Buck that shit. So it goes without saying that, you know, people have to take this disease a lot more serious than they're taking it because, I'm looking at people like right now, they're making rap videos, making spoof videos that, the corona, we even have a coronavirus rap song for New Orleans, dumb shit like that. And I'm looking at what's going on social media with as it relates to black people. Our response to this virus is stupid. It's dumb as hell. I'm looking at this one guy who made a video. This video pissed me the fuck off. It was a dude, young dude, had fun with a bottle of Lysol. Give me a second. This is what I've been washing my hands with every day. Lysol all-purpose cleaner and it kills, it says it kills all germs and shit. I wipe my door handle down. I don't use that sanitizer because basically all hand sanitizer is alcohol, but liquid alcohol basically. But he did a video and he was trying to make the video go viral via Facebook. And in the video he was naming, if you can see the back of this bottle right here, you can't see it, but right in the top under the word all purpose, it says cuts tough grease. Use this product throughout your home to clean kitchens, bath, stuff like that. The bottle he showed, it did say cleans such diseases as the human coronavirus or something to that effect. But it named a bunch of other germs and shit like that and bacteria, right? But what a lot of people don't understand, because in the video his point was basically that the coronavirus has always been here. He goes, you see what I'm saying, son? Look at this shit, son. They been about this coronavirus. And like, a lot of folks don't understand there's more than one type of strain of coronavirus. Okay, it's only called coronavirus because it mutates from being able to stick just to animals to being able to stick to human cells. Okay, and it mutates to shape like a crown. It has little spikes all over it. Okay, but COVID-19 is the name of the novel coronavirus we have right now because it came out in 2019. That's why they named the COVID-19. Okay, so a lot of people understand that, man, that this virus is brand new. This ain't something that the government had sitting in a bottle. No, it really, according to the virology people, they were saying that the course that it took, it did start from a pig to a bat, and from bats to humans. Okay, it did start out in Wuhan. Okay, and it just spread. Now, another misconception about this virus is that it is airborne, but it's not an aerosol virus, which means aerosol, for guys that don't understand what that means, aerosol means it's not floating around like smoke, just looking to get in somebody's nose. Okay, what it means by being airborne means that and somebody coughs, it can travel up to 10 feet in the air before it drops and hit the ground, okay? Or hit like a surface, like a countertop or a doorknob. That's the reason they tell you to keep you some hand sanitizer, wear gloves, and stay washing your hands. I touch a ton of money a day when I was in business, okay? I even used to spray my money with that Lysol. That same Lysol bottle is empty now, okay? And I use OxyClean sometimes when I'm out of Lysol. Okay, so people need to understand that this thing is nothing to fuck with, bro. The government is telling y'all to stay inside, don't congregate. You know what I'm saying? Just be respectful of other people and mind the elders, man. Okay? And a lot of that is just pissing me off with all this misinformation and people making all these stupid memes and all these dumbass, conspiracy theories that the government want to implement martial law. And some guy even told me that they're trying to make the coronavirus out to be a thing that's made to kill made to kill homeless people. And he was like, well, basically what they're trying to do with the coronavirus is, you know what I'm saying, now they want to put people in a position to stay indoors while they go around, with a paddy wagon, I guess, and put all these fucking bums or whatever in like a concentration camp. So right now there's a lot of dummies on social media who shouldn't be heard. They're just out there posting crazy video after crazy video, making everybody a lot more nervous. Number two, be mindful. In Louisiana, where I'm at, we haven't even started testing yet. I think today is Friday. So yeah, so actually testing started today, 7 o'clock. We finally have drive-through testing. And here's the thing. Coronavirus in New Orleans is basically categorized 5 ways. Okay, according to the CDC. You have first category is those who are hospitalized from it. Number 2, you have the people who actually have to be hospitalized on a ventilator. Category 3 are those who actually have the coronavirus but have not been tested yet, but they feel some symptoms. Number 2 are the people who actually have the coronavirus, like myself. Well, I don't have it, but I'm seeing people who like myself, who have very, very acute responses to it, and we're going to just self-resolve. Some people actually had mild, flu-like symptoms, dry cough, sore throat, and a couple of days later, chicken noodle soup, a little bit of Theraflu, they got over it. Okay, so they had a really, really like asymptomatic response to it, to where they wasn't sitting around coughing up blood and they had to go to the hospital, and their body just self-resolved. And number 5 are those who are walking around who are infected but never got tested and don't even know. So these folks will go around completely uncharted, and they'll be what they call transmission people, with actually giving it out to people but never even knew, because they're too scared to get tested, because they are afraid of what's going to happen as it relates to them being self-quarantined inside of a hospital, which is not going to happen. There's a lot of people who actually assume that if they test positive, the National Guard is going to come out of nowhere, and a National Guard got a FEMA camp waiting for you. They're going to throw you in that motherfucker and lock you in some kind of secret black site building. That's not going to happen. The government don't even have that many resources yet to pull something off like that. Okay? So people need to be just be mindful, man. Stock up on a ton of water. You have to drink a ton of water. What I do, my routine every day, if y'all really want to know, I got water right here. I keep water. I drink 6 bottles of water a day, so I don't get dehydrated, just in case I get flu-like symptoms or whatever. I take I don't have the pills with me, but I have the Theraflu pill, the actual little red pills. I take 2 Theraflus a day. I got kombucha. I drink apple cider vinegar. I take my Aleve and my other little vitamins. But I try to stay as healthy as possible, and I really try to eat as less, because I don't want nothing in my stomach at all that can give that can hold any kind of poison. I don't really eat McDonald's or anything like. I try to keep a vegan diet as much as possible, even though I'm not a vegan. But in times like these, I try to eat as healthy as possible, avoid all kind of processed foods, and avoid going out and eating takeout. I try to prepare my food at my house. Okay, this shit is serious, bro. I think they're telling us down here in New Orleans that everything has been canceled. Jazz Fest is canceled. They're telling us that the French Quarter Fest is canceled. Buku Fest is canceled. Give me a second. So a lot of our outside festivals are canceled already. Okay, there's no live music. Now you can walk outside in the daytime to get essential goods. Like obviously you got to go to the grocery store. You got to get medicine, vitamins, water, toilet paper, wipe your ass with. But other than that, we don't have a curfew. But they just mainly like encourage you to go back to your damn house. Don't be roaming the streets trying to go to the park, hollering at women, trying to go on dates and all that other dumb shit. I just did a video about that. You realize there's people in New Orleans right now on Tinder, Plenty of Fish, Match.com, trying to get a love connection. And all of this is shit. And mind you, these are young people. DJ Black and Mild is dead. This dude he had to be in his 40s. I'm 45. So he had to be around the same age range as me. So your age really ain't, you know what I'm saying? This disease does not discriminate against your age or your socioeconomic position in the society. The coach of the Saints, Sean Payton, just tested positive. The damn fucking Saints coach got the coronavirus. You see what I'm saying? So this ain't nothing to play with, man, y'all. Just also put in the comment section, what are y'all doing? Each individual one of y'all, what are y'all doing to get through this? Do y'all have water stacked? Are y'all waiting on FEMA to come rescue you? Do you have money? You know, do you have like ramen noodles, rice? And I got a ton of ramen noodles. I got a Coleman stove that I cook on. And if it comes to, push comes to shove, because I do use a blowtorch at work, or I used to use a blowtorch. I have a ton of torches to use in case, the electricity go out or something kind of crazy thing happens, and I have to cook on, a little stove or what have you. But I have like one of those camper grill type of deals. So that being the case, I'm stocked. I actually since January have always had, I saw it coming. I saw what was happening in Italy. In Italy, just today, it was reported that overnight in Italy, 630 plus people died overnight in Italy. Italy don't have the capacity to handle the coronavirus like we do in America. We are buying ventilators by the millions, okay? We have masks by the millions that they've already ordered. Down here in New Orleans, we have plants that was making lotion and stuff like that. Those plants have been retrofitted to make strictly bottles of hand sanitizer now. So, Trump dropped the ball on this. He really did. But at the end of the day, it's not a matter of what he did wrong. I'm not a Trump supporter. You can get that shit out your head now. But we're looking at the future right now, bro. It's a matter of hunkering down and just getting through the month of April and seeing if there's any light at the end of the tunnel in May. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up, man, because I can rant all day about this shit, bro. But this is not nothing to play with, bro. Y'all hunker down, get as much water in your system as possible. Try to stay as hydrated as much. Stay indoors. Try to stay away from other people. Don't have no company. Don't go see grandma. Just keep on the phone with grandma and see if grandma is good. If you have an elderly person in your family. But use social media to keep in contact with each other. But don't use social media for no damn information. All these niggas out here lying. And if it ain't coming from the CDC, the World Health Organization, don't believe nobody else, man. Everybody just talking out their ass. They're trying to get views or likes and retweets, all right? My prayers for all of y'all, for my supporters, my subscribers, the ones who have donated. Hit like, share, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, hit the alert bell, but try to bookmark this page and kind of keep an eye on the page on a weekly, bi-weekly basis. I mean, on a weekly, like twice a week. Because sometimes I found out YouTube has been suppressing my views because I found out how the views actually work. And the way the alert bell works is this. Okay, if you got this far in the video, you get to find out why I have 10,000 subscribers and I barely get any views. Okay, so what I found out from the YouTube guy, he said I had to pay somebody to do a channel audit. And he said basically the way YouTube works is based on you, the person watching this video right now. YouTube itself, the algorithm and the artificial intelligence in YouTube, it knows what you prefer to like and what you prefer to watch. If you prefer fishing, hunting, motorsports, and you kind of sort of for some odd reason subscribe to my channel and I put out a video, even though you hit the alert bell, it's not going to alert you because it's more than likely you won't be interested anyway. Because throughout your day, you watching motorsports videos. Okay, if you're watching, like a lot of Drake videos, rap videos, even if you subscribe to me, it still won't alert you. However, if I put out a video that has anything to do with motorsports, then ta-da, then it's more than likely that's a video you will be interested in, because according to what you like, it's like YouTube functions almost identical as Netflix. So it knows what your suggested video content should be, even when you press the alert bell. So I'm going to be building up a program where I can get people to sign up for a mailing list, so I can just send you a direct mailing list of all the videos that I put out, almost like Patreon does. Anyway, guys, hit like, share, and subscribe, man. Put down in the comment section what you guys are doing to get through this disaster, man. But if you can, call FEMA and try to figure out how them checks are going to be coming out, because a lot of people, going to get themselves depressed and disappointed when they find out that Trump ain't giving your musty ass $1,000. All right, hit like, share, and subscribe. Share this video with apes, alligators, coons, and possums. I'm out of here.